Hello, collective. It's your girl Mika, Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance, here for a brief collective reading, just an energy check in to see what's going on right now in this moment surrounding you and the person that you're currently connected to in love and romance. Thank you all so much for joining me live. As you guys know, this is a collective reading, so any of these messages could resonate for your past, your present, or your future. Also, in these readings, the roles could be reversed. So take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. All right. This is a collective reading. So, again, for no particular sign. It can be for any zodiac sign. But if you did click this video, then more than likely there could be some messages in this reading for you. All right, collective, I've already blessed the deck. So, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the collective. What is the current situation surrounding the collective in love and romance at this time? We have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups, and we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The person that you're connecting to, collective, is in an energy and space right now where they're really having a hard time. They're struggling with the fact that they have lost you. I think this is somebody that feels like they have lost you and that you're not coming back. And they miss you very, very much. This is someone that honestly wants to build up the strength and courage to say something to you, communicate something with you. But this is also someone that I feel like is having a difficult time getting out of their head. A lot of fears, a lot of insecurities could be getting in the way of this person. Yeah, and until they can release their fears of coming forward, they're going to continue to struggle. I'm getting this person having sleepless nights, really just in despair about the fact that they've been holding back how they feel from you. This is someone that is definitely beating themselves up and suffering in silence. That's what I'm getting here. Now, you collected with this Page of Cups energy to the King of Swords in the reverse. I really feel like you wouldn't trust this person if they were to apologize to you. You would look at this person as someone that probably doesn't have the best intentions in mind when it comes to you in this connection. And you want honesty, you want clarity, you want someone who's going to be transparent with you, be cooperative, not someone who's going to just come in and mishandle you or just treat you any kind of way. The thing about this person is the loss of you has been more of kind of like a mourning. They feel like it's a death. That's how this person feels. And they've tried their best to recover, get past all this, but it's just been so, so difficult to get past what they're experiencing here. Um, and they want to definitely take this relationship where it left off. They don't want to just kind of let it go to the wayside. They want to, keep it going. Definitely want to keep it going. Yeah, underneath the deck with the 10 of Wands, they definitely are going through a hard time. This feels like someone that's really just like struggling. I want to see, why is this person feeling so down and frustrated? Because they didn't want to commit. They didn't want to um, follow the rules, be a loyal partner, be a supportive partner. I'm getting somebody that was just kind of following their own agenda, their own wants, their own needs. Just somebody that just wasn't there for you. You didn't feel supported by this person at all. And look at this, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse tells me it feels like this person feels like they've taken things way too far. Yeah, they've taken things way too far and definitely losing their mind, losing control. That's what I'm getting. This person losing control. Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm trying to go ahead and get the comments up. I can't see them right now. Okay, I see it now. Okay. Hey y'all. Hey, hey. Trin, George, Delaney, Lisa. Hey. Alicia, Brenda. Hey guys. Hey. Hey y'all. Okay, let me get back to the reading. I didn't even have my thing up to see the comments, but I see it now. Thank you so much, Lisa. Lisa says, Mika, you're such a beautiful lady. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you. Y'all know I don't do cameras too much because I just want you guys to get the message. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. All right. So let's look at your person more deeply. I'm not going to be on too long, guys, because I have a video call that I have to do. And after that, I'm actually going to be heading to the circus. The circus is in town, so I'm taking my son. We're heading to the circus. So, so I'm not going to be on too long. About to jump onto a video call. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this person connected to the collective. Spirit, tell me, how does this person truly feel about the collective, honestly and truly at this time? Yeah, it keeps coming up about them just feeling like the victim in lack. You just kind of left them at the worst time. Yeah. They feel like they're all over the place. This is someone that may have definitely been a player, abandoned you, abandoned the situation, and they just hate the fact that they mishandled you and mishandled the situation because of greed. I'm getting someone that wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That Knight of Wands in reverse, that player energy. Tell me about this Knight of Wands in reverse, why they feel that way. So this is someone, remember we said in the reading collective, this is someone that was really scared of surrendering to the connection. This is somebody that I feel really struggled with staying committed. Okay, this is somebody that's a heartbreaker, possible player, in and out, and this is their protection mechanism. But it feels very much so like this is somebody that had a situation backfired because they didn't expect to really fall for you, collective, but this person did, and they hate the fact that they could be missing out on something amazing here. Yeah, they don't feel like they're in control of their life. I'm getting someone that feels like they're just all over the place, not in control of the situation, not control of their own life. They just feel like they really screwed up. So I want to see a little bit more about this. I think it's also someone who is more concerned with wealth, status, money, greed. Hey, NY Greed, hello. So I want to see what's going on with this person. Why do they feel like they're all over the place? Once you started pulling your energy back, collective, that's what significantly triggered this person. That's what I'm getting. You pulling your energy back, letting them know they can't walk all over you, they can't take advantage of you, they can't have the same type of perks or access to you like they may have had in the past. All of those things are very significant as to why this person feels this way about you. But I think this is also a self reflective energy where this is someone that's looking at themselves, they're looking at their behaviors, they're looking at their actions and how it has impacted not only you, but also themselves. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sharon. All right, let's see. So I want to know, like, what is the emotional state of this person toward the collective right now? Ooh, this person feels like it's hard to get through to you because you have a very strong boundary. And a lot of you guys, I feel like, are very upset at this person, bitter, angry, drained. And you just don't want to deal with this person. I'm getting you're trying to avoid this person at all costs. Hmm. You feel like this was a relationship that wasn't built on a solid foundation. It was one of those relationships that definitely came crashing down. And what this person has done to you, and it's going to be different for each of you. I think you just need time to just be away from this person. What did this person do to the collective to make them view the collective as this? Yeah, this person may have chosen a third party, like I said, been in and out of your life, just not taking this relationship seriously and having other people interfere with this relationship. It could be families, it could be friends, it could be romantic energies. I'm also getting for some of you guys, if this person did have a romantic third party, this is only for a selective few of you. They actually went off to a third party to try to get you jealous. Yeah, they went off to a third party to try to get you jealous. And they regret that. They regret that. But this is like the energy of someone I feel like that is not giving up. They're almost practically not giving up. So let's see, what do they intend to do next? What does this person plan to do next with the collective in this dynamic? We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Hermit in the reverse. This is somebody that's going to continue to isolate and suppress how they really feel. Now, why are they going to do that? Because they feel like they've caused so much damage and they don't feel like they're in a stable space to really offer much. Yeah, with this Nine of Swords, like they just are like in a, I guess, having like a pity party, depressed, overwhelmed. Yep. Yeah, with the Three of Swords, like what this person's having the hardest time really addressing is the reality of the situation, that they messed up, they caused the problems, that they're losing out on the best thing that happened to them in their life, and it was all of the result of their big ego. Absolutely. um I don't have my little comments thing up, so I'm going to just read some things you guys are saying here. Brenda says, we live in the same apartment building. I avoid him, but I see him all the time. Okay. And Sharon says, big ego and a third party. So accurate, Mika. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like this person here is off the chain. Like, but here's the thing that I have a problem with, and I have to jump off this because I have a conference call in just a second, y'all, a personal call. Um, this person is avoiding accountability. They're avoiding accountability, and a normal person and somebody that has empathy would just show up and say, "I'm sorry. I shouldn't have treated you like that. I shouldn't have did this to you." Yeah. And it's because Seven of Swords, this is a sneaky individual, right? Um, this is somebody that tries to get away with looking like they're being the responsible partner, they're making good choices. In fact, this is someone who's not doing that, right? They give the image to the world. Even to you. I feel like when you guys were together, they gave off the impression they were going to be a responsible partner, but they just weren't. So let me ask this. Spirit, how will the collective know if this is their reading? Y'all hit the like button, show your girl some love. Four of Pentacles, the Fool. This person's not giving up. That's how you know. This is the person that keep trying to contact you guys, that keep trying to come back. And you like, listen, can you please just let this thing die? Keep trying to stalk your socials. They do anything to still keep you in their energy. They're obsessed. Ugh. How does the collective feel about this person? Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups in reverse. I think what you're going to do is you're going to focus on yourself, focus on your career, focus on your healing. And even though this person does trigger you, I think what you're thinking is more logically, in a sense of, even if I did still have a little feelings for this person and I'm still a little frustrated, I'm not going to let it get the best of me. I'm going to allow myself to move on and just try to avoid this person at all costs because they're obsessed and I don't want nothing to do with them. Trin said, yes, they are. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. You want peace. You want to go towards something more peaceful, more calm, and more nurturing. So that's what I have for you, collective. I got to get off. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this random collective read. If this reading resonates with you, hit the like button, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Namaste. Bye.